Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or if this is the first video of mine you are seeing, then welcome. Today I just wanted to use these products here for a very comfortable makeup look. You know, makeup that you actually want to wear all day long because it just feels like there's nothing on your skin. Lightweight, easy, less than 10 products here. You could probably cut it down even further depending on your skin type needs, but if that sounds interesting, let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm actually going to start with my skin first because I will not be doing a lot on my eyes. So what we're going to go in with is one of my most favorite products. This is from CoverGirl. This is their Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence, and mine is in the shade Fair. This is the one that has the little beads in it that burst into the pigment. Now, my favorite way to apply this is with my hands. That's one of the reasons why I feel like this is just such an easy product. You just apply it lightly, just like this, and it's super lightweight on the skin. Feels like you're not wearing anything, and it has like a beautiful glow. Of course, now I was wearing a more glowier sunscreen as well underneath, so bear in mind my products do kind of be a little manipulated when it comes to that because I am wearing such a glowy sunscreen. I'm not wearing a primer or anything. We are cutting the primer out. Just all I did was made sure I had really good skincare. This is just really simple and easy. This is straightforward. Beautiful on the skin. Love this product. It's super lightweight. And see, that's just, it's blended in so very easily. That's all I have. I don't feel it on my skin. This routine is really for those days where maybe you really don't want to wear makeup that day, but you do want to have a little something on just to feel like maybe you want to feel a little more put together just in case. I mean, everybody is put together just fine without makeup, but you know what I mean. In case you do want a little something on your face, but just want it very minimal. It's just really lightweight products. I don't want a lot on my skin. I don't want to feel it by the end of the day. And for concealer, now we're sticking with CoverGirl in this video. I wanted to keep this video at a drugstore price point. Now I know some of the Simply Ageless line from CoverGirl is a little bit more expensive, but I love products that are catered to more mature skin because they tend to be more lightweight. And the concealer I'm using is from CoverGirl. This is the Simply Ageless Triple Action Concealer. Mine is in the shade Ivory. This is the one that has like the little, it's kind of like a little cooling wand on the end. I really do like it, but it doesn't pick up a lot of product, and that's what I like. I don't want a lot on my under eyes because my under eyes are very dry. I want something nice and hydrating and very lightweight. And this is the most perfect concealer for that. It's just so easy. It's easy to blend in. It's easy to work with. And that's really, I really do love their Simply Ageless line. I know they have a powder I would really love to try, but this look today is using no powder because to me powder is one of the things that can make a makeup look feel heavy on the skin. Well, depending on the amount you use. But now bear in mind this routine, I don't know if it would really work for someone with super oily skin. I have more combo skin, and yes, I do get shine through in this area, but this makeup is not really meant to last all day as much as it is just to feel comfortable on the skin, just to have a little bit of makeup on. Okay, we are not doing any powder today, so I'm going in with this next product from CoverGirl. This is their Clean Fresh All Over Dewy Tint. This is for your eyes, lips, and cheeks, and this one is in the shade Toasty Nude. I really like this product. I've only used it a few times. Now, I don't really like it on my lips. I feel like it's a little too drying for my lips, but on the eyes and the cheeks, I liked it. When I wear it on the eyes, the last time I used it, I didn't use an eyeshadow primer, and it creased, but very lightly. Considering it is really kind of like a dewy product, it didn't crease as much as I thought it would, but I do have on an eyeshadow primer today, so I'm going to see how that goes. But I'm just going to take the smallest amount of that, as you can see, and I'm going to take this blending brush from e.l.f. and we're going to go into the product, and there you can see the shade. It is a very light nude, but they make plenty of other shades in this, but this was the shade that I wanted. And then I'm just going to lightly stamp that all over my lid. I could zoom you in a little bit more. That would make sense. I'm just going to press that. Now, you could also apply this with your finger. I did the other day, but I didn't have these longer press-on nails. I had on shorter ones, so that's why I'm going in with a brush, but it works just as well using your finger, and it would honestly probably be even quicker. And I like to blend it all the way up to my brow just to kind of give me some color all the way to the top. And I will say that I did not feel this on my eyes at all. It felt like I was wearing absolutely nothing at all on my lids. It just feels so lightweight. Now you can probably go in and set it with an eyeshadow. I just want to leave it just like this. I would love to try more shades in this because I really do like it. I know this product I believe has been out for a while, but the Walmart near me, they tend to not get many new makeup products very quickly. Like this has been out for probably over a year, but my Walmart just got these. They have expanded the CoverGirl section and they recently added these. So I picked up this shade, but I would definitely love to try more because I like it. It's so lightweight on the eyes and the face. I really just adore it. Now, if I wasn't really talking this through, I could do this makeup routine in no time. And you can just see just a really beautiful soft color. Then we're going to take a small amount of that and also run it on the under eye area as well. Very little product. I'm going to use it for both eyes. And that's everything for the eyes, except for the mascara. We'll be going in with the mascara, but for eyeshadow, that's everything. Now, this next mascara is one that I am still testing out. If you watched my video that went up this past Friday, then you will know what I'm talking about, what I mean. The shade's just a little odd. This is the CoverGirl Eye Enhancer Mascara. This is in Berry Brown. And it's definitely a berry. Like, it truly is a berry shade. Now, the reason why I'm a little bit about it is I'm not sure about the shade on me and then the little bit of gloopiness that kind of comes out of the tube, but I'm hoping that the more I use it, the less that'll be an issue, and I just want to keep trying out this shade. But another reason I picked this mascara is because I wanted to keep this makeup video all drugstore. I just wanted to keep it kind of, you know, more on the affordable side, or makeup that you can go right into a Walmart or a Target and pick up. That's kind of what I wanted to do. But I can definitely do this video with high-end options because I do have high-end products that are also really comfortable to wear. Now, probably the mascara I would have truly picked out for this video would, if I was sticking with CoverGirl, it would be their, I think it's the Lashtopia mascara. It's the one in the mint tube. I really do like that one. That one is so nice. I would probably have used that one, or if I was going just drugstore, not necessarily a brand, I would use the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. I really love that one in the brown shade. Okay, it looked like the wand come out a touch more cleaner that time, but it's still a little gloopy, but I'm only going to be applying one coat of this today. I'm not going to be applying two. The last times I've used this, I've applied 2 coats, and I want to keep this soft today because this is supposed to be very comfortable makeup, and also that means makeup that is easy to remove. And I feel like sometimes layers of mascara can be more difficult to remove depending on the formula. And there is that one actually, you know, this is the best this mascara has looked. I will give it credit today. That's the best this mascara has looked thus far that I've tried it. So you know what, I might have to take back what I said in my last video. Okay, and that is just the one coat on both sides. You know, that's just one. I didn't want to do 2 coats today, so you can just see it with one coat. In case you are someone who only uses one coat of mascara, I typically am. I prefer just the one coat. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows since I'm not gonna be applying any bronzer or anything like that. Bronzer is just one of those steps that I would skip on like a more comfier makeup day, but that's just personal preference. I'd want to keep my steps as minimal as possible, so I would really just skip bronzer. I'm more of a blush person anyway. Oh, I didn't even say, this is from CoverGirl. This is their Clean Fresh Brow Filler Pomade Pencil, and this one is in the shade Dark Brown. I've been using this a lot because it is in my everyday makeup drawer, and I really do like it. And then we're just going to use the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow Enhancer Gel Wax. This is just in a clear. Now, this doesn't have as strong of a hold as some of the other brow products I have, but for a day like today where I'm just looking for really casual, really comfortable, this is good enough for me. Now, I love it on this part of my brow, but it doesn't really hold these little hairs up here the way like my Refi Brow Gel does. Today is just comfy, casual makeup, so we don't need to worry about super glue hold. Now, just to make this more of a monochromatic look, I am going to be using this on my cheeks as well. Now, the way I wore this last time is you could probably use a brush as well. I just used my fingers. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit, not much, on the back of my hand, just like a little small amount, and then I applied that with my fingers. Now, bear in mind, this is very sheer. But that is definitely what I'm going for today. I do not want a lot of product on my face. And this just feels so serum-y on the skin. I don't know how to describe it other than it just feels like a nice serum. And it's just really beautiful. It's easy. You can build it up because I did build it up some the other day, but more than likely I would wear it in a very light amount like that because I want this to be just comfortable. But honestly, this blush, you could probably wear as much as you want and it just would never feel uncomfortable because it's just that lightweight. At least this shade. Now, the other shades might have more pigment to them because keep in mind this is the only shade I have ever used, but I really like it. I just think that it's soft, it's delicate, there's not a lot going on. So if you are someone who is not a big blush person, then I'd say try this one out because you can just see it just gives you that very soft flush of blush. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more on this outer corner here because I think I didn't pick up as much as I did on the other side, so I'm gonna make sure they match. But you can see how it builds up. It does build up. And then for lips, we're keeping it comfortable. We're going in with a gloss. This is from CoverGirl. This is their Clean, Fresh, Yummy Gloss. And this one is in Let's Get Physical. Now, I will say most of these come off on the lips as kind of like a clear, but I love all of them. They have a nice scent. They are some of the best lip glosses at the drugstore. And there you have this really easy, simple makeup routine with makeup that just feels comfortable on the skin. Really hydrating products, no powder, nothing like that. Just very serum-y, dewy, hydrating products. That's all. And I just feel like it creates a really nice put together look, but it's with minimal product. There's not a lot of product going on here. And depending on your needs, there might be some steps you can skip. Maybe you don't need to fill in your brows or don't want to fill in your brows or you just want a brow gel. You might can skip out on anything that you want. This to me would just give me what I would need for a day. And I just think these products are really beautiful together. I love it. I feel like my skin looks healthy. It doesn't look sweaty, if that makes sense. It just looks very, like I have really nice skincare on, and that's what I love. That's what I wanted to do. So this is the face of makeup that I'm going to be going for on those days where I just want to have a little bit of makeup on, but I want to feel comfortable in that makeup all day. These are the products I'm reaching for. But I do hope that you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I hope you will please consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribing if you haven't already. And hit the bell notification so you are alerted to all my future uploads, and follow me on Instagram at jessicadeerly, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!